So there are multiple videos out there on how to do various stitches. If you look above me, there's a variety of different kinds of stitches you can do. I like to do back stitch, which is the first one on top, because it guarantees my stitches, my lines are straight. So because this is just filling in the letter Z with the red, I'm going to start from the back. I'm going to start on a corner. You can see I'm starting in the corner there. And on the other side, I'll pull that needle through. Now, you could tie a knot here, which I will, or if you can just be careful on your very first stitch to not pull too hard. Oops, we don't need that. Then you're good. But this is now I'm not worried about what the back looks like. Later I can cut off all this extra string if I need to. But now I have the string nice and tight as I pull that. And the way I'm going to do this, because this is not too large of a design, I'm just going to go across, back and forth. So I'm here. Let me go back. I'm going to go next to where I started. And all I'm trying to do is fill up that space. So I'm going to go here. You can see that. Let me see where I'm at. Okay, so now you can see I just kind of made two lines. I'm going to go right next to that. I can see my design from the other side. So I'm putting my needle very close to where it just came out, so that my stitches are really nice and close. So as I pull this out here, I'm going to go really nice and close to where my last piece was. And I'm just going to keep going again right next to where I just came out. I lied, I'm not back stitching. I'm literally just filling the space. Now the last color, I'm going to do red, then yellow. Then I'll do black last because that's my outline color, so that if there's any mistakes, I can kind of cover that with my black thread. And I'm filling this up. So that's kind of it. I'm going to share some quick video clips of the different kinds of stitching you can do. But just play and experiment, especially if you've never sewn before and you're kind of new just to the idea of sewing and how thread works. Later, when this design is done, I'm going to show you how to actually sew this into a mask. But that will be the very last step. And this is something that you can bring to school. If you need other colors or more string, I can provide you with that in the classroom. Or you could go to Michael's or Amazon, Joann Fabrics, to find some more string. Now, the one thing I'm doing is I'm pulling this string a little too tight, and it's making the fabric kind of buckle a little bit, so I want to avoid doing that. So let me go back to where I was here. And I'll show you pictures of my progress because I think watching me do this can start to get boring, but I think you got the gist.